Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mickey, and today we're going to be doing something that I haven't done before. I don't believe, if I have, it's been a very long time, but we're going to listen to the same song by two different artists. And so the first one is going to be Elvis Presley, Always on My Mind. And the second one is going to be from the Pet Shop Boys, Always on My Mind as well. Now, this comes via a donation request from Chrissy, and she wanted us to do these back to back. So that's what we're going to do. Uh, I'm not gonna compare the 2 because they're 2 different songs, 2 different artists, 2 different styles, and I think that's why she wanted it done this way is because they're both so good in their own way, and so we all know Elvis, and it's been a while, since I've done Elvis, so I'm really excited, to get to do this again today, but I don't know that I've heard the Pet Shop Boys version. I have heard, the Elvis Presley version, even though it's been a long time. So really cool that we're going to get to do this here today. And like I said, I'm not going to try to say, hey, which one's better, which one's worse. We can have preferences, but I'm not going to compare the two or even try to compare them. Even though I haven't even heard them yet, I just know that's just not the thing to do with these two artists because, like I said, they're their own individual artists and they have their own interpretations, and that's what music is all about is interpretation. Yes, there's going to be people that like Elvis more, and some people that may prefer the Pet Shop Boys more, but we're just going to listen to them here together here today, just to compare and contrast the different styles and how one song can be interpreted differently. So let's start out with the Elvis version. All right, you can find the link to this video down below in the description.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. Always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
Wow.
Maybe
It's been a minute since we've listened to some Elvis, and I'm getting those chills again listening. I love his use of backing vocals. It has a church sound to it to me, and I know that a lot of his backing vocals were in a Southern gospel quartet, which is something that I grew up a lot hearing and going to listen to. So it's a piece of my childhood that comes back to me every time I hear his songs. And just hearing his voice again, just the power that he has and the way he's able to convey tenderness along with passion, along with power in his voice. And I love the beginning of it with the piano and then the accompanying instruments that came in afterward. And then seeing the beautiful pictures here of him and his wife, and then just him, looked to be maybe on the set of a movie or just horsing around, really not sure, couldn't tell. But just getting to hear Elvis again, I'm gonna definitely have to jump back in and listen to some more because it's been a while now. I started out this channel, Elvis was hot and heavy. I think I did about 50 videos from him. I think him and Led Zeppelin are pretty close to being the most songs here on my channel from a particular artist. But we're definitely gonna have to check out some more Elvis. So let's back it up and keep going.
my mind. Always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm so sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied, satisfied. Little
One of the things that I'm remembering now that I love about Elvis is in the musical performance with the instruments is that he just sprinkles in different instruments throughout. So like that steel guitar, it's not a constant in the song. So it's like when it does come in, it's kind of catches you off guard a little bit, and it just adds a little flavor to the song that's not there the whole time. But I also love how he's able to make a song sound big, but not overpowering and not too much. And I think I hope you know what I'm talking about. But the build up that he has and how it's like it sounds like a big production, but it's never too much. It's always just right. And I love his use of so many different instruments. We have the piano and the bass guitar that comes through and the drums. When you catch those drums playing and you realize how much it adds to the song. And then, like I said, you sprinkle in the steel guitar, and then there's sometimes, and I'm not sure just yet here, but he'll have an orchestra playing. But his music was done so well, and just really remembering now why I loved going down that journey of hearing Elvis when we started out this channel, and just getting to hear all of those songs. It was such a good fun time, and I missed that. So I'm gonna go back to him and go back and check out what songs we haven't checked out and listen to some of those. So let's back it up and keep going.
give me one more chance to keep you satisfied, satisfied.
Say that just right there, just kind of sprinkled in.
Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind, always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Maybe I didn't treat you
And those drums,
quite as good as I should have.
they almost sounded like they didn't belong in that song. I love that. I love how he's able to do that. Forgive me if I don't remember the drummer's name. I knew it at one point, but it's been so long. I'm trying to think of it off the top of my head, and I can't. But I remember talking about him a lot in the previous videos that we've done of Elvis. Just a phenomenal, phenomenal drummer. So really, really enjoyed that version. That was cool. Getting to hear some Elvis again and hearing that song. So now we're going to jump in and do the Pet Shop Boys. And like I said, I'm not comparing the two. I'm not going to compare other than maybe lyrically and a little bit stylistically, but I'm not going to sit here and, oh, I like this one better than that one. It's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to listen to another artist sing this song, and we can compare the differences as far as, just style wise. So let's jump in. All right. Find a link to this video as well down below in the description.
I smell youth, message, youth.
Where are you from?
Yes, where are you from?
I'm glad you asked me twice. You see, I'm a bilingual. I'm a bilingual illiterate. I can't read in two languages.
Do you want a drink?
No, thank you. That's very nice. Now, I'll get the waiter. Oh, I love the
Oh, wow.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could. Little things I should have said and done, I never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I made you feel second best, I'm so sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. Satisfied.
So I do think I've heard this version before. Maybe it was on MTV when I was younger. I just don't remember watching the video, but I do remember hearing this song before. And but yeah, totally different stylistically wise from Elvis. So that's why we're not even going to try to compare the two because it's just two totally different artists. And I can I can appreciate both. So I hope you can as well. Just really cool how they're able to take it and from a slower song into one that's still slow, but there's this kind of dance techno sound to it, and along with it. I can appreciate, like I said, the differences between the two. Really enjoying hearing this, and like I said, I've heard it before. I'm pretty sure. So it's really interesting to see a different artist's take on a song. So I think that's what's so cool about the two that we're seeing here today. So let's keep going.
Little things I should have said and done, I never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. You were always on my mind. 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 You were always on my mind.
Where are you going?
I'm going there. But I like it here, wherever it is.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely
You are no longer here.
So I'm really having a little bit difficult time. We're almost at the end. Uh, understanding the video, the concept here, but really enjoying the song. Like I said, just totally different styles. But I love I love the difference. I like having options, if you will. So I think once again that we can appreciate both of them. So let's continue on.
Stop the car! I'm getting out. You are no longer here. Go! 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 You went away. It should make me feel better. I don't know how I'm going to get through.
All right, so that was a lot of fun getting to hear the same song by two different artists from two different eras, two totally different styles. Enjoyed listening to both of them, so I hope you guys did as well. Let me know down below any other songs that we need to check out from Elvis or the Pet Shop Boys, and we'll definitely do that as well. So thank you so much for being here. I hope everybody has a great day, and I can't wait to see you on the next one.